Good afternoon and welcome. I am Ibrahim Adebayo with the Carnival Radio Media News. The lawmaker representing Borno South Senatorial District, Ali Ndume, has called for the sacking of more slacking ministers from President Bola Tinubu cabinet. Ndume, in a statement in Abuja, said that some other ministers who were not performing should be sacked. The lawmaker applauded President Tinubu's recent cabinet restructuring, particularly the creation of Ministry of Regional Development to oversee all regional commissions. He said that, and I quote, "We saw President Tinubu cabinet reshuffle last week, which was a masterstroke. Meanwhile, more need to be done, as some ministers are still missing in action. However, the president's decision to streamline the ministries also exemplify his commitment to reducing the cost of governance." Meanwhile, the 2023 presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, has raised concerns about Nigeria's ongoing struggle with an unreliable power supplies and frequent national grid collapses. The former vice president also condemned the blackouts in the southeast, northwest, and northeast regions of the country, which has persisted for the past 3 weeks. He stated that the ministry and departments responsible for addressing the blackouts must quickly intervene to restore electricity to the distressed region. Posting on his X handle, Atiku said his policy document that is confident with Nigerians contain the most proactive plan for resolving Nigerian perennial power outage. In another development, Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SHERAP, has filed a contempt lawsuit against Professor Mahmoud Yakub, chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, for failing to investigate the allegations of electoral offences committed during the 2023 general election, identify suspected perpetrators and their sponsors, and ensure that effective prosecution. However, Justice Obiora Egwata of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja had on July 18, 2024, ordered INEC to pursue cases of bribery against state governors and their deputies and other electoral offences committed during the 2023 general election. Justice Aguata also ordered INEC to seek the appointment of the independent counsel to investigate allegations of electoral offences, including bribery, vote buying, conspiracy, and undue influence against state governors and their deputy during the 2023 general election. However, INEC and Professor Mahmoud Yakub have failed or refused to implement the judgment. The Federal High Court, sitting in Abuja, in a notice of consequence of disobedience to order of the court, warned Professor Yakub that he would be guilty of contempt of court and liable to be committed to prison if he fails to obey the judgment orders. On the foreign scene, dozens of people are reported to be injured after a truck hit a bus stop in what is suspected to be a deliberate attack in the central Israel. At least 4 people are in a serious condition and others remain trapped under wreckage at the scene in Gilot, just north of Tel Aviv. Police says the circumstances of the incident are still under investigation, but local media reported the incident as a suspected attack. The Israeli television channel shown police condoling of the area as emergency personnel help the injured and a helicopter hovered above. Meanwhile, at 10:08 a.m., a report was received in MDA Health 101 Emergency Call Center in the Yakos region of a truck hitting a bus stop on Haron Yariv in Ramat, Ashro. And the world of sports, as Arsenal legend Rayo Palo has backed the club to bounce back in their Premier League clash against Liverpool. Arsenal face the Reds at home today as the two teams are currently ranked close to each other in the league table. Liverpool are leading the league table with 21 points to their name, while Arsenal are in third spot with 17 points in their kitty. The gap between City, who has second with 22 points, and Arsenal, who exacerbated when Mikel Arteta's side lost 0-2 to Bournemouth last weekend. Paulo told Gold that Arsenal have what it takes to challenge for the Premier League title. He said Arsenal need to bounce back after Bournemouth's loss. He noted further that the Reds are currently going along pretty nicely at the moment, but are yet to face any strong team aside Chelsea. And that ends the Carnival Radio Midday News. Thank you so much for listening. I am Ibrahim Adebayo. You can download the Carnival Media app from the Google Play Store and iOS App Store. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend.